Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video I'm going to be showing off what I picked up in the Atomic Shop this week. If you guys are new to the channel, this is a series that I do every Tuesday, just kind of showcasing what I decided to pick up, and I guess for your case it's more of a thing to kind of show off if you guys want to buy something or not. So without further ado, let's get into this. The first item I want to talk about very briefly, because I think I'm going to make another video on it, is going to be the new mounted. You know, I'm not going to make another video on it. I'm not going to be a view hound or whatever. Yeah, let's talk about this really briefly. I made a video yesterday talking about why pigs aren't in Fallout, and literally the catalyst of that video was this item right here, because this is the very first time that we have ever seen a pig in Fallout. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, this really does kind of deserve a video on its own. So you'll probably see another video coming out later today about it. But, yeah. Okay, let me save that for that video. Or if you're more curious, go check out the one that I posted yesterday. There's another item that I'm not going to be showing off in this video because it, again, deserves a video of its own. But there is plenty to talk about with the new fires and the new, lookout, treehouse, whatever. So let's start with the fires because these are very, very cool. First thing I'll show you is if you walk through these, you take no damage. So that's a very nice thing. The second thing I want to show you is if you go into the building menu, you go to, I go to new. Yeah, right here. They're just little lumps of coal. So it's not like you really have to like finagle this around. You can pretty much put this anywhere. Let me see. Sorry, that guy threw me off guard, or that girl probably. But yeah, the number one thing I like about this camp though is aside from making your ash heap camp look a little bit more immersive, is going to be the fact that this can actually like show damage. So what I mean by that, what do I mean by that? Let me get up here on my roof. My controller is so buggy today. Okay, so I'm going to throw this right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop down here, and from a distance, it kind of looks like maybe my roof got hit with like an artillery shell, or like there's some damage going on there. Because it's not a campfire. I mean, it looks like it's a raging fire up there. And that is what I really, really like. I think that'll make camps look a lot more alive. Like if I were to walk up to a camp and it was like completely on fire, looked destroyed, stuff like that, it makes me feel like there is something going on in the moment at that camp. Like there's like a random encounter happening. Something like that. And I think that these fires, although they might be, kind of like I guess what's the word I'm looking for? They're a very unlikely thing that you would, use to make your camp more immersive, but they will 100% make it more immersive. That's what I was looking to say. All right, so yeah, there's three different sizes of this. There is a large, a medium, and a small. Personally, that large one is doing very well up there. That looks super realistic. So let's move on from that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is going to be this new lookout prefab. I originally wasn't going to buy this because I was kind of like, and I'll kind of, go into that a little bit more once we get inside this thing. But I decided to buy it because I didn't really want to miss out on a prefab that was going to be this cool in case maybe I had some idea for it. And then as soon as I bought it, I remembered that I'm actually currently building a camp. Like, I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm building a camp which requires kind of like a sniper's nest. And I was doing something at that camp that I wasn't really liking, but I was going to have to go with. But now that this is out, I can just use this as my little sniper tower. So I'm sure you guys will be seeing a video coming about that later. And I think later today or tomorrow, I'm actually just going to do a very small build with this prefab, so be on the lookout for that too. All right, let's go check this thing out. The one thing I want to mention before we go back inside really quickly is you can place this down anywhere, I believe aside from water, but this is concrete right here. It does not count as terrain, quote unquote. Like dirt and stuff like that would count as terrain, but you can still place this down there, and that's pretty sweet. So, yeah, coming up these stairs, there is one gripe I have about it, and that is going to be this. So I walk up there. Oh, it didn't happen. Maybe it fixed itself. So I walk up here. Yeah, right there. All right, so like right in the middle of these stairs, right where the barrel of my gun is right now. Let me see if I can get it down. Yeah, like right there. There's like something blocking me. So what you have to do is you have to go on like the left the left and the right side and kind of go up that way, and that does it a little bit better. But that's very annoying because I would like to just walk up these stairs and immediately go on this platform and not have to be stuck on something. So that's kind of bothersome, but it's not that big of a deal. Coming in here though, the number one reason that I didn't want to buy this, and honestly, I don't regret it, but I'm kind of like, well, I told you so to myself, is I don't think you're really going to be able to put down a lot of stuff in here, and B, it's not really going to sit like flush or fluid, whatever you want to call it, up against the wall, because the walls are just kind of like they're not really even. Don't get me wrong. This thing is very, very cool. I know that I'll, come up with something, and so will you guys, to put in this if you did buy it. But for the most part, it's kind of small. Like they maybe could have done a thing where they had like a deck outside, kind of like what do you call it, like the lookout tower prefab. That might have made it a little bit better. But this is just kind of like it's just like a little room. I don't know, folks. In my personal opinion, there are pre-existing tree houses on the map that will definitely serve you like a more immersed build than this will. I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, it's pretty cool, but it's not the best treehouse in 76. There's free tree houses you can build in that are way better than this. So, folks, that's really all I have to say about these items. Again, be on the lookout for the 2 other videos going over some Atomic Shop items today. I guarantee you they'll be worth it. But yeah, for now, I will say this: the treehouse is 700 atoms, and the fires are 500 atoms. The rad hog plan is 300, and then the other item I'll be showing off is going to be free, but that's a story for another video. Anyways, price wise, if you're looking to get a prefab, this might not be the worst one to get. However, currently in the store right now, and I'll show you guys, there is a bundle. I think it's called the Big and Tall bundle, something like that. Yeah, right here. I have a lot of these, but I can assume that it's not yet. Okay, so it's a 2,500 cost, which is pretty expensive. But you're getting the makeshift mansion, you're getting the armory, you're getting the farm, you're getting the Charleston Fire Department. What else? You're getting the Wavy Willards thing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's still like a pretty decent deal for all of these pretty decent bundles. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something else to get, that is a pretty decent alternative. Although 1,800 for the Lookout bundle, which has this outfit and everything, is not bad either. But the last thing I want to say, and I'm sorry, I just thought about this little mini rant. This outfit is ridiculous. Are you joking me? You're going to release all of this kind of like woodsy stuff, and then you're just going to reskin the Trench Runner's outfit with camo? Camo? Like, I get it if you want to reuse this and like color it a different way, but like make the jacket leather, like make it look like he's like an actual hunter, not somebody that hangs out in an Adidas store in 2022. Like it makes no sense. This guy looks like a hype beast with this camo on. It's just, it really grinds my gears. Like they're gonna put all this new stuff in, and then it's kind of just a reskin. Like, who's gonna buy this? I'm sorry, folks, but like, yeah, if you buy this, like you're a bozo. I'm sorry. Like I get it, like camo, whatever, but nah, this outfit. It makes me very, very upset. I personally, like, the other one is just so much better, and just like basic camo. Come on, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. It's like I'm looking at like a Supreme store model or something. I don't know. I don't get it. All right, well, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm sorry if I offended anybody that actually bought that outfit. Oh, hey, monkey. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Jesus, I didn't even realize. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the video. But thank you for Sebs and Monkey for joining me. And I'm going to be filming another video right after this, so I'm sure you guys will see them in it. And here's Monkey creepily walking into me. All right, folks. My name is Navigator. His name is Monkey. Have a nice day. Take care.